Hi guys, good day to everyone. First, I would like to thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. If you're planning to come to Japan for travel or sightseeing and you want to know more about the popular places in this country, this is the right video for you. Sa video na ito, ipapakita ko sa inyo ang aking mga recommended places based on my experience at lahat ng mga ito ay popular and most visited places dito sa Japan. I know that you are excited to see all these places, but before anything else, please watch my welcome video. Hi guys, I'm Art Toledo and welcome to my YouTube channel. Kailangan munang malaman ang mga point of destinations or main airports dito sa Japan na pwede mong puntahan coming from the Philippines for a direct flight. Mahalaga ito kasi kailangan mong malaman yung airport na accessible sa mga popular places na gusto mong puntahan. For example, Tokyo Disneysea or Tokyo Disneyland. Of course, much better na ang point of arrival mo ay sa Tokyo. At may dalawang airport sa Tokyo, Haneda or Narita. Ngayon naman, kung gusto mong pumunta sa USJ or Universal Studio Japan at sa Osaka Castle, much better na ang point of arrival mo ay sa Kansai Airport sa Osaka. Or, kung gusto mo naman pumunta sa Kyushu area, for example ay sa Fukuoka, of course, much better na ang point of arrival mo ay sa Fukuoka Airport. At ito na ang mga recommended popular places in Japan to visit in 2022 and 2023. So let's go first to Tokyo. My number one recommended place to visit in Tokyo is Tokyo Disneyland. Ang Japan lang at Shanghai, China ang mayroong Disneyland. So if you come to Tokyo, Japan, this is once in a lifetime opportunity to visit Disneyland. I've been to Tokyo Disneyland 4 times and I really like going there because of the cute characters that you can see everywhere. Next are the attractions. My favorite attraction is Splash Mountain. And the most important one are the parades during daytime and nighttime. And during the parade, you can actually feel that you are in a different world because of the big floats that you can see, the Disney characters that are walking and they're very cute. Another one are the people or foreigners that they choose to portray different Disney movies. So you are really like in a different world and it's really amazing. Next is Tokyo Disneysea. Many Japanese say that Disneysea is not only popular for kids but also for teenagers and adults. I've never been there, so I don't know if there are parades. I keep mentioning parades because I really like the parades in Tokyo Disneyland. Pero ang sabi nila ay maganda at marami ding Japanese na parating pumupunta sa Tokyo Disneysea. And for adults, they really like that place because they can drink alcohol, beer, and so on. Next destinations are Tokyo Skytree and Tokyo Tower. Tokyo Skytree is more popular now than Tokyo Tower because obviously it's taller. It's 634 meters and it was known as the tallest tower in the world in March 2011. But now it's the third tallest structure in the world. Ang susunod na pwede niyong puntahan sa Tokyo ay Shibuya Crossing. This is known as the busiest pedestrian crossing in the world. At noong 2016, there was a record na umabot sa 3,000 pedestrians ang dumaan in every green light or every 2 minutes. And one good thing that you can do here, but just be careful, is to take pictures and take a video, just what I did. The next place that I would recommend is very near to Shibuya Crossing. It's known as the Memorial Statue of Hachiko. Hachiko is a dog, a Japanese Akita dog, and remembered for his remarkable loyal to his owner. Siya yung aso na parating inahatid ng kanyang amo sa station at bumabalik sa station kung pauwi na yung kanyang amo from work. So, ginagawa niya yun every day, and suddenly namatay yung kanyang amo. But still, for 9 years, even kahit napatay na yung kanyang amo, bumabalik pa rin siya sa station for 9 years hanggang sa namatay na yung aso. So, it's really a sad story, but it really gave impact to Japanese. That's why they made a memorial statue for that dog. The next one is Asakusa. In this place, you can visit Sensoji or a Buddhist temple. Then, you can go to Tokyo Station. But please be reminded that this station is one of the busiest stations in Japan. But don't worry, you can enjoy here. You can go to many shops, many restaurants, and you can buy a lot of souvenirs here. And the most special thing here is that when you go out from the station, you can see beautiful buildings, nice view, and you can take a lot of pictures like what I did. Then let's go to Yokohama. This is a different city, but it's just only about 30 minutes by local train from Tokyo Station. So it's a little closed. And this is highly recommended because you can see the iconic Buddha here, also known as Daibutsu in Kamakura. It's 11.4 meter bronze statue. Then after that, you can go to Cosmo Clock 21 Ferris wheel in Yokohama. Then you can go to Cup Noodles Museum, where you can see some exhibitions, know the history of cup noodles and instant noodles. Then the most important here is you can make your own noodles or cup noodles. Now, let's go to Osaka. If Tokyo has Disneyland and DisneySea, Osaka has USJ or Universal Studio Japan. And USJ is one of the most visited places in Osaka, that's why I recommend it. And I think only Japan and Singapore have Universal Studios, so this is a good chance or opportunity to visit USJ if you go to Osaka. I've been to USJ once with my friends and I had a great experience there because it's like in Disneyland. I was like in a different world again, and USJ has a lot of attractions. If you are not afraid of heights or you really like roller coaster, you can ride Flying Dinosaur. But my favorite attraction there is Harry Potter. When I entered Harry Potter, I really thought that I was in the real setting of the movie. But there was one embarrassing moment I experienced in Harry Potter because my friend bought a magic wand and I tried to use it also. But maybe because I'm not good at timing, together with the words that I had to say, it took a lot of time before the magic wand worked. So please watch this.
want to see the new one. Oh!
Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please, and hit the notification bell. Thank you. Now, let's go to Osaka Castle. This castle is one of the most famous landmarks in Japan, so you should or you must go to this place. And I really like this castle because, not just because I was able to have a good picture here, but because of its design, its color, and its perfect location. After Osaka Castle, you can go to Dotonbori. Dotonbori is a popular place in Osaka that has a lot of restaurants, shops where you can buy a lot of souvenirs. And in this place, you can take a picture of Dotonbori Glico sign. This is not just an ordinary sign because a lot of people are really excited to take a picture of it. Then after that, you can eat takoyaki. Osaka is famous for its takoyaki. Honestly speaking, takoyaki in Osaka is very different. The taste is very different and it's so delicious. So I recommend it. After Osaka, you can go to Kyoto. Kyoto is another city, but it's just only 30 minutes away from Osaka Station by train. And if you are in Kyoto, please go to Kinkakuji or Golden Pavilion. It's a Zen temple, and for me, it's the most famous temple in Kyoto or even in Japan. Its second and third floors are covered with gold leaf, and Kinkakuji is an impressive structure built overlooking a pond. After Kinkakuji or Golden Pavilion, you can go to Ginkakuji or Silver Pavilion. But this is not covered in silver. It is believed that Silver Pavilion is just only a nickname to contrast with the word gold used in Golden Pavilion. But I really like this temple because of its sand garden, known as Sea of Silver Sand, and a massive sand cone known as Moon Viewing Platform. Then next is Kiyomizu Dera or Kiyomizu Temple. This temple is also famous and popular to many visitors. It is best known for its wooden stage, and from the wooden stage, you can see a great view, especially in spring for cherry blossom and autumn for autumn leaves. This temple was established in the year 780, so it was many years ago. And in 1994, this temple was added in the list of UNESCO World Heritage Site. And when I went there last time, it was under renovation, but I think this year the renovation is almost completed, so it's okay to go there. Our next destination is Fushimi Inari Taisha. This is an iconic site in Kyoto because of its thousands of vibrant orange torii gates. And you can see my video and pictures that I took when my family came to Japan and we went to this place. I really like my pictures but not with the blue umbrella. Umuulan kasi nung pumunta kami doon. And you can also go to the famous castle in Kyoto, which is Nijo Castle, a flatland castle. the last place that I would recommend for now is Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. It's also one of the iconic sites in Kyoto because of its thousands of tall bamboo plants, and it's one of Kyoto's most photographed sites. So if I go to this place again, I would rather go in winter because I think it would be much better to take pictures in this site when there is snow. After Tokyo and Osaka, let's fly to Fukuoka. This is one also of the most popular and visited places in Japan because it's very accessible to other popular places like Nagasaki, Saga. Saga is the location of the film, a Philippine film called Between Maybes, starring Gerard Anderson and Juliana Barreto. Also, Kumamoto Prefecture is a little close to Fukuoka, and the last one is Oita Prefecture. Oita Prefecture is famous for its hot springs. Now, let's talk about the places that I highly recommend to go in Fukuoka. Number 1 is Hakata Station. This station is the largest and busiest of all the stations in Kyushu region. It has plenty of shops to buy souvenirs and gifts, and it has a lot of restaurants where you can eat Japanese food, and the most popular one is ramen. Actually, Fukuoka is famous for ramen. This station is the largest and busiest station, but cleanliness and discipline are maintained here, and many people are very polite. Generally, people in Japan are very polite. And when I went to Fukuoka for the second time, it was in winter. And I was able to take a beautiful video of this station, so please take a look at it. Then next is you should go to Nanzuin Temple, where you can see the reclining Buddha. It's just only 30 minutes away from Hakata Station by train. And it's worth going here because the reclining Buddha is said to be the largest bronze structure in the world. The height is 11 meters and length is 41 meters. You can watch my video when I went to this place, and the title of the video is Fukuoka. Next stop is Canal City, Hakata. This is a very large shopping and entertainment complex that has many restaurants, game center, cinema, theater, hotels, and a canal that runs through the complex. And the most exciting event every night is the 3D projection mapping and fountain show that lasts for about 10 minutes. And you can watch this 3D projection mapping and fountain show in one of my videos. So if you have time, please watch it, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please, and hit the notification bell. Thank you. I have 3 more highly recommended places to go in Fukuoka where you can really enjoy your stay here. So please watch it. And this is one of the tips that I can suggest to you if you want to go to many places in Japan, like Tokyo and Osaka. For example, you're coming from Manila or Cebu. There are many direct flights now from those places going to Osaka and to Tokyo. So my tip is, you're going to buy one-way ticket first, going to Osaka, for example, and then another one-way ticket from Tokyo to Manila, going back to Manila, or vice versa. So it means that you can go to those places with 2 flights only. And if you want to move from one place to another place, for example, is Osaka to Tokyo or Tokyo to Osaka, just buy a Shinkansen ticket or a bullet train ticket. I'm using this tip because I know that I can save a lot of money, and at the same time, I can go to the places that I want to go, or many places that I want to go. So for example, when I went to Korea, so from Japan, I bought one-way ticket from Narita, Tokyo to Busan. And then from Busan, I went to Seoul by train or a rapid train. So train to Seoul nga lang siya, hindi siya train to Busan. And then from Seoul, coming back to Japan, I bought one-way ticket. So nakapunta ko doon sa Korea, napuntahan ko yung 2 lugar, buying only 2 tickets. At ang isa pang halimbawa ay nung pumunta ako sa Cambodia. So pumunta muna ako sa Phnom Penh, yung capital ng Cambodia. And then, so that's one-way ticket. So going to Phnom Penh. And then from Phnom Penh to Siem Reap, nandun yung Angkor Wat. So from Phnom Penh to Siem Reap, I bought a plane ticket, pero murang-mura lang siya. So parang Pinas din. Then from Siem Reap, I went back to Manila. So another ticket, plane ticket. Okay guys, change position muna tayo at ang aking background ngayon ay curtain. In connection to the 2 one-way tickets that I have mentioned earlier, that would be a good idea if you really want to go to 2 cities in one country. So for example, in Japan, you're going to Osaka and Tokyo. Because if you're going to one city, so just buy 2-way tickets. And then the question is, baka mahal ang mga pagbili ng one-way tickets? So, ang sagot ko dyan, based on my experience, nakakahanap ako ng mura sa pagbili ng one-way tickets sa mga low-cost carriers or LCC. So, I hope okay lang ang magbanggit dito ng mga airlines. So, examples ng LCC or low-cost carriers ay Cebu Pacific, another one is Jetstar, and then AirAsia. So, ang Cebu Pacific, sa pagkakalam ko ay maraming destinations yan. So, from Manila going to Tokyo or Narita, going to Nagoya, Osaka, and Fukuoka. Then Cebu Pacific from Cebu going to Tokyo or Narita. And then Jetstar from Manila to Tokyo. And then AirAsia from Manila to Osaka. So, sa pagkakalam ko. And then, so to make everything clear, nakakamura ako or nakakahanap ako ng mga murang one-way tickets sa mga airlines na yon that I have mentioned. Then, mostly, ito yung style na ginagawa ko para makamura. Before I buy one-way ticket, I will compare first those airlines kung saan ang mura sa pagbili ng one-way ticket. So for example is from Manila to Osaka, ay mas mura ang Cebu Pacific. I will buy one-way ticket in Cebu Pacific. Then kung nakita ko naman from Tokyo to Manila, going back to Manila, ay mura ang Jetstar for example. So I will buy one-way ticket from Jetstar. So yun ang mga styles or strategies ko para makamura if I buy tickets or one-way tickets. Then, the next question guys is how to save money and you want to go to 2 different cities but you want to buy a ticket in non-low-cost carriers. Many travelers prefer to buy a ticket in non-low-cost carriers because of the following reasons. Number one, food is already included. Then baggage is also included. And then you can choose your own seat without any extra payments unless you're going to choose the seat near to the exit, or they are known as exit row seat. So makakatipid kayo kung ang pipiliin ninyo ay multi-city. So in booking flight, there are three choices kasi na nakalagay doon. Number one is one way, another one is two-way, and the last one is multi-city. Multi-city because, so for example, is from Manila going to Osaka. So that is one city. And then you're going to depart from Tokyo, another city, going back to Manila. So for example, so that is known as multi-city. So based on my experience, makakatipid ka sa strategy na yon. Ano naman yung mga airlines na tinatawag na non-low-cost carriers na mayroong biyaheng Japan and Philippines? Ang isa dyan ay Philippine Airlines. Next is ANA or All Nippon Airways and JAL or Japan Airlines. Ang Philippine Airlines ang maraming biyahe from Manila and Cebu going to different parts or different airports in Japan compared to ANA and JAL. So, ang All Nippon Airways and Japan Airlines, ang biyahe nila kasi is from Tokyo, Narita, or Haneda going to Manila. So, they don't have direct flights going to Cebu. Wala din silang direct flights coming from Manila to Osaka. Ngayon, ang Philippine Airlines and All Nippon Airways ay code share sila. So, you can use multi-city kahit sa ANA. So, for example is, multi-city ka from Manila to Osaka, di ba walang direct flights ang ANA doon? ANA will provide you Philippine Airline as your airline going to Osaka. Ngayon naman, pabalik ng Pinas, from Narita going to Manila, so ANA ang gagamitin mong airline because you buy a ticket, multi-city ticket from ANA. So that's the meaning of multi-city and code share. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please, and hit the notification bell. Thank you.